Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Dash Brandon. We are continuing our Dungeons 3 playthrough, and I've hit a bit of a roadblock. So I've tried this mission twice already. I get real screwed.
Two sides of the medal. The helpful evil had freed Talia from her foster father Tanos' tortures. But another confrontation was inevitable. Talia had to be prepared for it.
She does.
Teleporting evil had freed Talia from Tanos' torture chamber and sent her to a distant location.
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way.
Quiet, I'm having one of my excessive monologues. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Freed. Talia wondered what she was supposed to do here.
Yeah, what am I doing here anyway?
I said quiet. Supposed to do... The planning evil had teleported her close to Mount Destiny. There she would have to face the tests to become a real lightsaber wielder.
Hell yeah.
I mean, a true evil.
Oh,
and don't worry,
that was
she
good.
didn't have to carry the well-nourished evil on her back. But the road to Mount Destiny was lined with two thriving cities. For better or for worse, these would first have to be dealt with.
Well, good and evil are concepts defined by the viewer. From his fanatical, pleasing view of the world, Tanos probably still thinks that he is a champion of good. Oh, you mean we could be the good guys in the end then? Sure, why not? So now pull yourself together. There are heroes here to be thrashed and tortured.
Alright, so part of the struggles of this is that you are on your back foot a lot of the time. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna be turtling for a long time. I'm gonna research down to the prison. It's the most important research we get right now. That plus the Naga and then the Arcanium. Those are what's gonna keep me going for a very long time. So until we actually move out into the world and start conquering these locations, we will not be attacked from this hero portal or this hero portal. We'll only get attacked from the front of the dungeon, which works out really well for us because it gets real hard. The attacks that they send from the two hero portals are very high leveled enemies. And I'm talking like I had level 10 units. I was still dying. I was still dying with level 10 units. So, that gives you an idea of where we're at. So we're going to do a real hard turtle here. I'm probably going to edit a lot of it out. I'll show you the basic setup of what we're going to be doing here. And then I'm going to turtle real hard, get a whole lot of evilness, get a whole lot into our research tree. And then, and only then, will we really move into doing what we need to do here. Having played this mission a few times, I do know where some of the gold is. There's some in this area. Then we have this one, which eventually gets emptied out and then I turn it into something else. And then we have this one here. So it's good to know that we have this gold. We're building another box creator here. That's so we can get out, we can get out our res chamber and we can get out our mana shrine a lot faster. That's why we're doing this. Just in case anyone was wondering. We'll just go ahead and make this, all of this area here. And then we will start summoning in units because we will need them sooner than you might think. They don't give you a lot of time to get prepared in this mission, like a lot of the other ones. We were a little bit off on the gold vein. That's okay. I think we can just go here. No. I want my room to be symmetrical. I want it to be a perfect square. Though making a room this big this early does cost you a lot of downtime. So we've got 50 evil. We'll go ahead and upgrade Talia while we're at it. So she will be level 1. Or level 2. Yeah, level 2 technically. We have a Naga And we have an orc. We've got a decent sized turkey farm going. We've got this area here going that we'll go ahead and add just a little bit of treasury to right this second. We're not trying to add a lot. I don't know what's up here. I don't think I ever expanded that far. That's actually kind of scary.
Heroes were not as deaf as was thought, and so the dungeon under
Alright.
their feet had
So
no
we do
escape
have
from
enemies on our way.
With Tanos
On their way,
having deemed
rather.
the failure to attack evil creatures as high treason, they hurried to attack the dungeon as quickly
We
as
need...
possible.
Ah, just let them come. We'll cut them up, chop them up, and pour lye into their eyes.
We need prison before they get here. Ideally, we would have it before they got here. Alright, that's almost all the units we're going to be able to grab. Okay,
There
they're
are
here.
enemies in your dungeon.
They're here, so we'll just have to hope this little snot doesn't run away. Look at them. They're already decent high level, that ranger. We're actually going to grab everyone up, let the snots get a little bit further in there, and then we'll
The
go.
dungeon heart is being attacked.
No, it's not. We want this prison up as soon as we can, so we're going to be building it as they
It's
dig.
payday.
This is how we're going to get a lot of our evilness while we turtle here. And this mission, I'm not kidding, like, I'm pretty good at this game now, but you have to turtle hard in this mission. Another friend of mine is playing this game, and he's like, that mission is so hard, and he's way better at it than I am. So, take that for what you will. And as you'll watch, once we kill this unit, we're probably going to have to lift this orc up. Come on, orc, live. Live, please. Please live. He did not live. Alright, that's okay. A lot of our units just went straight up to level 2 right there. So an orc is dead. We need an imp. We'll grab an orc. This seems kind of sketchy, but we'll see. I actually don't want it to be quite this area. Actually, we'll leave it that area. So this is how we're going to turtle for a long time. We're going to turtle this way for like an hour. I'm going to edit a lot of that out, so you guys don't have to watch that. Also, I found out that you can backhand these to speed along this process, but don't kill them doing this, because then you will not get the evil. So we can just backhand them for a while. That's way faster than waiting for the prison
The
to actually
bustling
kill them.
evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
There we go. That's what we didn't necessarily want. Didn't necessarily want that. I was like, where are you guys going? But at least they're kind of weak. They're pretty weak. And then we can make this a little bit bigger. That's going to be for our mana generation right there. In fact, we're not going to expand that imps area yet. We'll be putting this in first. That's pretty much how we're going to turtle for a long time. We're going to slowly expand our dungeon from the inside. We'll take that first island of evil here in a little bit. And then we'll just be hardcore turtling for a while. Alright, we're going to get the mana shrine going. I like it more when they're like that. I don't know why. We're going to go ahead and do 2 while we're sitting here looking at them. Just need a little bit of gold. I think all of our imps, or all of our snots are over here. Now they're all going back to getting gold. I do run into an issue later in the game where I don't know where more gold is. I guess they're gonna end up like that. That's fine, I guess. So we can expand our prison. If we stay on top of backhanding them, we don't really need to, but we might as well just stay on, make the prison a little bit bigger so we don't have to worry too much about that. They will come down here and try to break
Enemies have entered the
people
dungeon.
free, which is annoying to say the least. Make this graveyard slightly bigger.
Keep your hands to yourself.
We can damage boost ourselves here. It's just constant attacks. I do care if someone dies right now because they're already level 3, but we don't have a crypt for them yet. Looks like we had a couple things die. Kill it! There you go. Alright, he's level 3. I'm gonna finish off this area for treasury. We will expand our graveyard. We will... what are we gonna do here? We need to get a crypt going. This is the struggle with the turtle too. The struggles are real. What did we lose there? Oh, we lost our imp. And he can't res. Because we don't have another imp. So we actually need to research more army right now. More army. Grab another imp. So that he can go get mana. I'll just put him over there. I summoned him in like the perfect spot right there. So we're gonna need those imps to get leveled up. Pretty much once we take the first island of evil and the little diamond here, we'll go through that in a moment here. Once we get that handled, that's where we start turtling for a little while. That's where the turtle will start. Our first imp that died is almost alive. Be alive very soon. There he is. Yeah.
Payday.
I can take this all the way down here. I'm reasonably confident there's not enemies down here. As I recall. Reasonably confident. The graveyard has expanded as far as we can take it for now. Oh, we did not actually expand the prison yet. There we go. Now our prison's expanded. Or will be expanded. So we'll be able to house more asshole heroes that want to attack us. Give them a little bit of the backhand. Give them the business. So I'm sure we'll be attacked again soon. And definitely hit this thief because he has so much health. There we go. And our prison, just like that, is much bigger. Spending a lot of gold right now, making these rooms decently sized. Really? Payday screwed us just like that. We're getting attacked again?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, I see him. I just want to not let go of this yet. Okay, there we go. Alright. I have a book here. What's this book for? Life regen improved. Alright, that didn't quite work out. We were hoping that they would drop all of their cannons first. Alright, cannons are down. We'll pick everyone up now. We'll drop them all over here. Our little demon is gonna die instantly. Both of them will, looks like. Looks like we only got to not deal with one of the cannons. Which might work out okay. That's a hefty mage there. We're gonna go ahead and damage boost ourselves. We're currently sitting at 50 evilness. We need 150 for spiders. At least the mage did. That's always good. I mean, 150 for spiders, but we need, was it 200 for the crypt? 100? 100 for the crypt. So we might actually be able to get there with what we have here. As far as the heroes go. You can get them pretty close to dying by doing this. Like I said, just don't kill them if you're gonna do this, because then you don't get the evilness for them dying in the prison. It's a lot of right clicking that has to be done. Also, you want to get these guys lower because they will try to break heroes out, and you definitely don't want them to break out a high level hero at any point. Oh, we found more gold. Nice. I'll make it a 5x4. This down here will be for traps when we eventually get to it. This will be for the crypt when we have our 100 evilness, which will probably not happen this time. We're going to be at 99 when this one dies, I think. So he's not a high level hero. A book has been found, a happy pill. That makes it so that they never get angry at you. Let's give that to one of those two. That did not work. Let's give it to her. There we go. She's always going to be cheerful now. I thought we had another book. Here we go. We have a life regen improved. I want to give that to a spider because they already have life regen. Actually, no, we shouldn't give that to a spider. We should give it to a horde unit. Oh, all of our tanky boys are dead. That sucks. That means that we lost them both. That's rough. And he's carrying my book away. Alright, up here we can put in more treasury. Should probably look at getting more snots because we are not maxed out on the snots just yet. We are getting attacked yet again. Oh, we have our 100 finally for the
Enemies
crypt.
have entered the dungeon.
Give me the crypt. That's a priority right now because we have 2 low-level boys. We're going to drop our zombies right here to pull out the cannons. It's pretty much the only use I have for zombies right now. So then we can drop the rest of our army right about here.
Heart is being attacked.
We can boost our damage for everyone. Hopefully our imps won't die this time and they can actually hit some XP. Looks like they are surviving so far and getting a little bit. There we go. We're going to get everyone away from these cannons. There we go. And we now have a crypt. We can put in the res chamber. We will need someone that can actually work the crypt, so we'll get a banshee. We're looking pretty healthy right now. We're looking pretty good. Pretty good. So I think it's when we take this camp here that we actually start spawning everything that we don't want. Life regen. There's one of our tanky boys. Give it to him. There we go. So he's going to heal on his own now. Which is pretty good. Pretty good for him. We currently have no evilness. That's okay. What we will be working on now that we have all of that, we'll probably want to grab the teleport, and then we'll start working our way down into getting up to the next tier of units for ourselves. Tiering up our units is going to be very important later on, and being able to have them all at level 10 is going to help a lot. We do want spiders at some point because they get mana more efficiently. And we will also be needing a lecture hall at some point. Go ahead and build a lecture hall area off of right here. Oh, thank you, it saved. I wanted to save soon. Alright, once again we're gonna beat this mage up so he dies relatively quickly. Well, we will never make the prison any bigger than this. If we see that it's starting to get full, then we'll just research inhuman conditions in the lecture hall. And then they will not be,
The exploring
They won't
evil's
be at the
little
cap.
snots had discovered a room in the underground.
there we go. Oh god, every time we hit this room we get an audio bug where everything that happens in that room is so loud. It's like anytime you hit anything with barrels, I think, is when it happens. It's so damn annoying. Fix your audio bugs, man. Fix them good. Alright. So we have gold going up here. We have 4 locations for gold. We could probably just about max out our snots. There we go. Snots are maxed out. We need 50 evilness to get more army. We're getting attacked right now. So if we see... Oh, we see a lot of them.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
We see a lot of cannon bros. Go ahead and make them drop all their cannons right now. Now we can actually fight them right here in this hallway. If we so choose. And we will demonic strength as usual, so we get our damage spell up. We're fighting them right here so that they're closer to the prison, so the snots won't have to drag them as far. Oh, we had 2 high level units there. That's interesting. We didn't lose anything. I didn't lose anything, so that's good. Should we do it? Should we go now? We should probably go now. What's this book? Armor bonus. Definitely give that to a tanky boy. Sleep 48%, 98% hunger. Then go eat. Dumbass. Jeez. Actually, we're going to take everyone outside. We're going to do this real quick.
Absolute evil!
We're going to go outside.
What's up?
We're going to handle this area first. So we got a couple of centaurs, a couple of bears, and a wolf.
Eagle-eyed evil had spotted something glittering and flashing on a small island. However, this was not easy to get to, but perhaps a little force could turn that stone into a bridge.
Sure showed him.
Alright, so then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna make a new save first. New save game. Derp. Should have named it Turtle, but, you know, whatever. Because I'm not sure if this is what causes the spawns or taking that other spot.
Payday! The lucky evil had found a magical obelisk. Its magic could be channeled to form a projectile. However, some stone guards rose, obviously not at all enthusiastic about the idea. The possessive evil had taken the obelisk
All
and
right.
could from then on concentrate its energy to form magical projectiles. This was going to be fun.
It will be fun. What were we doing here? Spiders? And can't do pretty much anything else. Oh, we need to get that so we can actually get the spiders. So, from here on, we're going to be doing a hard turtle. So I'm going to cut this part out. And when we actually move out into the world... Oh, I should show you the laser first. The magic missiles. And we need a lecture hall next. That's what we're definitely going to go into next. When we come back, I'll show you the research tree. Right now, we'll show you the magic missiles. It looks like this. It does a ridiculous amount of damage to almost everything. It doesn't kill these, like, second-tier heroes here, but it does pretty good.
Enemies
The
have
bad
entered
part
the
is we
dungeon.
lose out on some of that evilness. The good part is we only have to deal with these two now. Which is, it's a good trade-off, I think. They want beer, hardcore. We can't do beer yet, though. We don't have the strength for beer. These are beer. They could just walk up and drink it for all I care. They could just walk up and drink it. I don't even care. So, this is going to be our turtle for now. Showed you the laser. We're going to start researching pretty hardcore. We're going to be here for like an hour turtling. That's why we're going to be cutting it out. So, I will see you guys after the turtle is over. Where's Derp? Derp is way down there. Huh. It's weird. Alright, so I'll see you guys after the cut. Bye. Alright, we are back, and the dungeon has changed a little bit. We still have this. We now have magic toolbox, traps.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, let's watch them die. Okay, they're already dead. So these ice crushers are ridiculous. They do so much damage. They do 5,000 per hit. Then they're also on top of some ice spikes here. We have teched like crazy. Look at it all. Yet Talia is still level 1. Talia is still a wimp. We've teched so much that we can just walk away from our dungeon now and it'll be fine. We got magic doors here in case they decide they want to go somewhere else. We'll put an ice spike there just in case. Just slow them down a little bit. We have ice crushers going all the way up and down that hallway, all the way up and down this hallway. We have regenerating tar pits. So those are right here. They slow them to -60 and it repairs itself. Also, none of these have taken any hits, so we're doing good. We're gonna save the game before we do this. We're gonna name this. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna name it anything because it didn't let me. We have 2 titans. Our army is not even maxed out yet. We're at 16 out of 16. We can get 4 more if we had the evilness. We just don't right now. But our army is looking pretty toasty. We have level 6s and 7s. We got level 9 healers. We got one little baby level 3 tank there. Tanky boy. He's going to die real fast. If he has to actually do anything. However, I think that we have teched so much and we are so strong right now that we'll be able to just walk all over the map. So I definitely, if you're trying to play this mission on the hardest difficulty, I definitely recommend hanging out and teching a lot. It takes forever. Let's look at our saves real quick. We just saved, or what day is today? The 13th. All right. So we just saved around 143, and Derp was saved at 12:10. So we've been teching for an hour and a half. An hour and a half we've been teching. It's been a little bit. Oh, we found more gold here. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess. So yeah, we've been teching for a long time. A long time. But we are confident, I hope we're confident, that we can walk outside now and be beautiful and kill all the things. And we're gonna go do it.
Evil!
We're gonna go do it. Those ice crushers are just ridiculous. We've got vampire. Well, we got one vampire still. We've got some converted heroes here that the succubus converted. We've got a level 4 succubus. She's pretty low. So I'm pretty sure as soon as we take this one down, that's when we start getting attacked all the time. But I never went over to the left side over here, and I kind of want to do that. It's got this weird shield over here. And we're not really concerned. Before I was trying to go through this camp, and that would come up to this island. But I'm not concerned with evilness right now, so we're going to come over here and see what's up. That little level 3.
Cities was the dwarven city of Oreobor.
Oh.
Not to be confused with the dwarven city with the Hobbit or those sacrilegious cookies, as we don't really want to be sued. Well, not again anyway. Best we just forget the name quickly and deal with the important things, such as the catapult located there that fired indiscriminately at evil creatures and stood under one of those deplorable mage tower shield generators.
So we're still losing things.
Flatten that thing. Tear it to pieces. We'll spray it with water so it rusts.
Can we not get in there? Do we have to hit it with this? No? How do we get in there? I don't know how to get in. That's annoying. Oh, yep, we are getting attacked here now. But we don't have to worry about it, because everything died there and everything died over here. So how are we supposed to deal with that? And why did he go back?
What can I do for you?
It's kind of annoying.
The exploratory evil had discovered a human city once home to a dark subculture, Extragoth. It was heavily guarded. An attack would have about the same chance of success as a snowball in hell. Maybe there were other ways to get in there.
Yeah, like the backside? It's probably the backside. This town is stupid. It's so strong. So many of my units died. But we can cast... I found this out too. You can cast that room efficiency, and they will heal so fast. The undead. They heal so fast when you do that. It's great. We don't have as strong of an attacking party as I wish we did right now, but I'm still not that worried about our dungeon. We're getting attacked right now. But I'm not too worried about it. We'll watch some stuff die. And we'll put down another ice spike or two. I don't know if anything's there to make it, but it's there. Real dead.
Enemies in your dungeon.
Oh yeah, there were enemies in my dungeon for a moment. We haven't even specced into Nagi healing yet. Now we're going to be able to go just crazy with our speccing. Oh, they got a potion. Aren't you special? I'm guessing this crystal is what's powering that thing's shit. Just a wild guess here. Did we lose? No, we didn't lose. I thought we lost our tank. We did not. I'm glad that that catapult can't hit us. I figured they would have set it up so it could do that.
Evil is unstoppable.
The evil is unstoppable right now.
Take that.
Let's go get that thing. Before I had like most of this right side, and I still couldn't keep up. It's ridiculous.
The Mage Tower shield generator had been destroyed, leaving the catapult unprotected, just the way the unprotected exploiting evil liked it.
Yeah, save that game. I also haven't done anything for the dungeon heart as far as research. I should probably think about doing that. Just in case we don't make it back for whatever reason. I bet we could make it in the front if we tried. With our whole army, we could do it. We could do it.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Damage bonus.
Who do you want killed? Ouch!
Should probably have killed the catapult first, but it's too late now. There are enemies in my dungeon. They will probably die. In fact, we could take these wooden doors out now. Like, we have a path around and put a crusher in there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, they're dead. They're real dead. Book, life regen. I'm gonna give that to our tanky boy. So he can heal himself.
Destroy this land.
Here we will teleport back. We don't even have all the spells that I normally like to grab right now. Because quite simply, I don't think we're gonna need them. But we can grab them anyways, just to see. Just to see how it goes. These ice crushers are almost half used, so that kind of sucks. Demolish that. Demolish that. Fill them in.
And Obelisk's magic was ready for use.
And then we can put an ice crusher there. So once you attack, this becomes easy, but yeah, they got me real good. First couple times. The first 2 tries. This is my 3rd try. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're gonna just drop everyone over here real quick. We also never researched into this. Throwing everyone out fully regenerated. That would be good to have. Really?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
No one's gonna work on it? Alright. Move. I'll die. It's just gonna take a second. There we go. Ooh, that Nog is real dead. Alright. We're just gonna take everyone and walk out the front door.
Absolute evil.
We've got level 9s. We got a level 10 in there somewhere.
I
Wonder what's the level 10. It's probably a tanky boy. Oh, it's a Naga. That's cool. Alright, so we essentially have the bottom half of the map covered right now. Attacking is what made this mission possible. If we didn't attack, we would be in a tight spot. We're gonna go ahead and start moving. I also want to get Talia up once we take the next island. Hopefully we can get her to level 4. So she can get the shadows. I think she gets them at level 4. I want to say it's level 4. So yeah, we're supposed to go in the back side of the city here, it looks like. So we travel up here, around. There's an area there to fight. And then, there's another obelisk there. Maybe we're not supposed to travel around the backside. I don't really know.
Enemies have entered the
It's
dungeon.
right here? Ah, yes. There's a way to get in right there. I put that magic door there just to slow them down a little bit. It's not actually supposed to accomplish a whole lot. But magic doors do regenerate, so that's always handy. And they're dropping books for us. I didn't really notice that before. The whole party wiped out at once. You gotta love that. One of your traps is no longer functional. What trap? Oh, it was right here. Or maybe they're talking about the wooden door. They're probably talking about the wooden door, and it's gonna heal itself, so I don't know why they're bothering to tell me that. I have a level 5 Crowley.
The has to explore everything evil had roused a few stone guards.
I do have to explore
These
everything.
wanted to explain with
With an army like
stony
this, I do
faces
have to explore
exactly
everything.
what they thought of that.
Dead.
Oh, day!
We're getting into it now. We can level up Talia. Level 4 is when she gets shadows.
I am invincible! Well, almost.
Weasley right here, the Lich, he's getting pretty beefy, I feel. Alright, instead of starting that fight right now, we're going to take down this. My goal right now is to get Talia to level 10, I think.
Hasta la vista,
Just for
baby.
fun. Just because I think we can. I was wondering what was really low health, but I think it is just a, I think it's just a shadow that was low health. Put everyone here, they should just attack the building. Oh, they're going ham. They're going for it. Our tanky boy is not that tanky right now. We need to improve his shields,
Evil is unstoppable!
his armor. Oh man, we're getting into it now. These boys are strong. We've actually lost some units here. And we're about to lose this amp. He's gonna die. I know he's gonna die. Is he gonna die? He's not gonna die. What? How'd that happen? Got a book here, armor piercing. I'll give that to the amp. So most of your needs can be
Must
fulfilled
die.
while you're outside the dungeon as far as food and drink and things of that nature. However, one
The
thing
stomping evil had startled a few
that is
stone
not
guards,
being
which
fulfilled
unfortunately didn't impress them at all.
is their bathing. Critical hit bonus to Talia.
The guileful evil had knocked over a stone pillar, damaging the city wall severely. A smart
Nice.
move.
We're gonna get this other obelisk. I want it. Feel like we'll have to pay for it with blood though. I'll just right click up there and they'll figure it out. They'll know where I want them to go. Getting attacked again here. It's fine.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ouch! Ouch!
Take out that cannon and then we can watch them get... Okay, we can watch these ones get destroyed. Walk in there. That is satisfying. That Master Grenadier went down pretty fast. Pretty happy about that. Let's walk up here and get this obelisk.
The
Critical
stumbling
hit
upon
bonus.
stuff as if by chance evil had found a second.
Can we give that to
This
Talia
tool
again?
would be able to create powerful magical projectiles and was therefore well guarded. The monopolizing evil had now taken the second obelisk too. True to the motto, two are better than one. It could now use twice the amount of destructive energy.
Nope, she cannot use it again, so we will give it to our level 9 archer that we converted over here.
I want Tanos'
Look at all that
head.
evilness we got.
The power
Time to plow through it
flows
in 2
through
levels
me.
on Talia. We've got this area here to clear out, and then the city. Let's do it. The ice crushers are what makes this possible. I finally understand the power of the ice crusher. Alright, so we will go back over here. We'll do one of these. Wonder if we killed off that other one. I hope we did.
The frayed nerve evil tried to use one of the obelisks, but unfortunately it was not yet fully charged, and instead of a magical projectile, only a small puff of smoke appeared.
I don't think we're gonna make Talia level 10, boys.
Is indescribable.
She's getting expensive to level up. The lucky hitter is what she is now. Oh. The books can be dropped if you put a different book on. That's interesting. Notice how we're getting attacked a lot less. However,
An obelisk's magic was ready
the hero
for
camps
use.
are here. There's one. Oh, there's only one?
Heyday!
Seems wrong. Seems off. We're gonna clear this place out. We're gonna rain some fire down on them. We're gonna buff ourselves. Oh, I wanted to clear it out.
Talia and the oh-so-proud evil had done a great job and reduced both cities to piles of smoking rubble. The road to Mount Destiny was now wide open.
Phew, that was fun. After the thing with Tanos, I didn't think I still had it in me. Yes, I can still destroy.
We can
Oh,
turtle is what
that
we can do.
was efficient of you. I mean, me. You know, I've become quite used to this whole being
Oh,
evil thing.
are we gonna
It's
convince
not
her?
bad. You see? That's what I like to hear. There's obviously enough of me and you, like of you and me. Ah, this split personality thing is still totally confusing.
An exciting monologue, or is it dialogue? Which I want to end at this point due to total boredom. Besides, the conversation doesn't include the brilliant narrator, so it's completely
Narrator.
absurd anyway. Anyway, the worry-free evil continued on to Mount Destiny.
Mount Destiny. We got 14,000 evil. And it took us 2 hours because we were turtling forever. Alright. That is going to wrap this one up. Looks like we have one. Is it going to move to the next one? I think we only have 2 missions left of the main campaign. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm Dash Brandon. Sorry that I had to like cut out all that stuff, but I don't think anyone would want to sit here and watch me turtle for 2 hours. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Dash Brandon. Once again, bye bye, and thank you for watching.